Good morning on the 6th of April 2020. What a beautiful morning it is. I wonder if these blue skies are perhaps due to the reduction of planes and pollution. It's certainly beautiful days. Yeah, we've had a lovely long spell of blue sky days. Which is quite unusual for us here in Wales. We don't normally get them for very long. So yeah, may that pollution and pollution of our environment and planet be stopped, certainly reduced. Make life better for all. Then we don't need to go on planes to go to get some sunshine, do we? So that's good for the environment as well. So I'm going to play you a poem from my Armageddon collection. It's called Dilemma, and it's the difficult situation that women having to work find themselves in. It's a constant tearing of the soul, being away from children, their children. And having to work to pay an overpriced mortgage, really. You know, our house prices and rents are too high. As I say in my poem Monopoly, just one thing to say: the rent is too high. No fun playing anymore. We need a new game where we all can thrive, where I becomes we, where mono becomes poly. We work for the greater good, and to support families, to support the family unit, to raise the children, to be able to fruit the spirit of love, joy and peace. So I'll play it to you now. I'm just speculating at the beginning because, of course, evolution and creation has always been a dispute between those who believe in God and those who don't. But do we really know which answer is correct? And does it matter? Personally, I think we, the creation, are evolving. We're evolving into love. Well, that's what we should do. We should conquer our fears to attain to love, to share and have joy for all, and not be putting us under stress and pressures to exist, just to survive, just to pay the bills. The austerity that's been here in recent years is just cruel madness, and causing so much pain and suffering. So let's have welfare, not warfare, and here we go. Dilemma. Dilemma. Being a woman, a man with a womb, created from Adam's rib. Genetic engineering, or did Adam forget who his mother was? Maybe she died in childbirth. Maybe she was denied because she was a woman. We don't know. We don't hear of her. Perhaps a life sacrificed for a life. Something women do, sacrifice their lives and needs for others in the greater circle of life that is fast becoming a 666 of selfish indulgence. Respect and elders forgotten. Children lost in screens and farmed out, whilst mum sits in an office as well as dad to pay the overpriced mortgage for our right for somewhere to live. Surely we have a right for somewhere to live. Aching, dreaming and wishing she was home with her children, playing with dough, showing them how to make bread, whilst making shapes and squidging the dough through a sieve to make spaghetti worms, hair to cut whilst the dough rises. Something for her and her children to experience and laugh and play with while they knead and make and bake the bread. Instead, now she shops online, and the bread is delivered in a plastic bag with another plastic bag with other plastic bags. She feels guilt as she puts more plastic in the bin and worries about plastic pollution and the sea life. The seals and whales and birds dying with plastic food in their stomachs. She worries about the phthalates, altering hormones, and the chemtrails in the sky and global warming. She tidies the house again and cleans the lavatory again before going to work again, stuck in a traffic jam again. Sometimes she cries because she cares. Sometimes she cries because she is so tired, so tired, so tired, too tired, so tired. Yeah, so if you're a working mum, can you relate to that? I certainly can. And I didn't have a mother who was there to help me with my family. And when my mother died when I was 11, you sort of carry on as a child, and life goes on. But I certainly found after having my children that I missed my mother more and more and more. and so it went on because really when with the family, then to have supportive grandparents is a gift of God's love, really. Yeah. So yeah, let's restore this world and regain our quality of life, our spirit, and value the things that are wholesome and good in accord with God.